yarn lovers! Today I'm going to show you how to crochet these super cute scrunchies. So to make these cute scrunchies you're going to need some cotton Aran yarn. I'm using this Yarn Smith's cotton Aran in two different colours. Your hair ties, you can use pretty much any hair tie for this. You'll need both a 6 and a 5mm hook, a darning needle and some scissors. So we're going to start with the smaller hook, the 5mm, and I'm just going to pop a slip knot on there. And we're going to start by crocheting around our hair tie. So we're simply going to work single crochet stitches around. So you're going to put your hook in, pull up that loop, and then yarn over and pull through 2 to make a single crochet stitch. And you're simply going to repeat this until your hair tie is completely covered. So keep going until you've got 50 single crochet stitches around the hair tie. So I've got my 50 single crochet stitches and I'm going to join with the slip stitch to this first single crochet, like so. And we're actually going to turn, and we're going to be working from the wrong side for this row. Now I'm going to swap hooks now to my larger hook and chain 1. This chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch. I'm then going to put 2 half double crochet into the next stitch. So that's this stitch here, 2 half double crochet. We're going to skip the next stitch, and in the following stitch 2 half double crochet. And we're just going to repeat this around now. So skip 1 in the next stitch, 2 half double crochet, skip 1 in the next stitch, 2 half double crochet, and you're just going to go ahead and repeat this all the way around until we get back to the beginning. So just coming up to the end of the round, we're going to skip that last stitch and then join with the slip stitch to the first stitch. Like so. And we're going to turn, so we're now working from the right side. Chain 1, again this doesn't count as a stitch. So I'm going to start by putting 2 single crochets in the same stitch, which is the slip stitch just here. It can be a bit tricky to get into that slip stitch, but slip stitches tend to be a bit tight. There we go. So we're going to put 2 single crochet into that first stitch, 2 single crochet into the next stitch, and we're going to go ahead and put 2 single crochet into each stitch all the way around. So you go ahead and do that, and I'll meet you back when we're ready to start the next round. So I'm just coming up to the end of the round, and again I'm going to join with a slip stitch to this first stitch, and after that increase round your scrunchie should be getting nice and ruffly. So again we're going to turn and work from the wrong side of our work. Chain 1, this doesn't count as a stitch, and again we're going to be working in our prairie stitch, so we're going to go into the next stitch with 2 half double crochet, skip 1, 2 half double crochet into the following stitch, skip 1, 2 half double crochet into the next stitch. We're just going to repeat this all the way around. So again, at the end of the round we're skipping that last stitch, and then we're going to join with the slip stitch this first stitch, like so, and turn. So we're working on the right side again. We're going to chain 1, this doesn't count as a stitch. We're going to put a single crochet into our first stitch, which is this slip stitch. And I'm going to go ahead and put a single crochet into each stitch all the way around. So you go ahead and do that, and I'll meet you back when we're ready to add our final round. Just going to join with a slip stitch to the first stitch and then fasten off. So I'm going to start with a slip knot on my hook with my contrast colour. And we're going to have the right side facing, so we're not turning this time. So I'm just going to go straight in with a single crochet. Going to chain 2 and then put another single crochet into that same stitch. We're going to skip the next stitch in the following stitch, single crochet, chain 2 and a single crochet, and we're just going to repeat this around. So skip 1 in the next stitch, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, skip 1 in the next stitch, single crochet, chain 2 and a single crochet. So you go ahead and work all the way around, and I'll meet you back when we're ready to fasten off. So we're coming to the end of the round, and I'm going to join with the reverse slip stitch, but this time I'm going to actually take my hook out, turn the work over and just bring the working yarn to the back, put my hook in through that last stitch, put that loop back on and pull it through. It just gives a slightly neater join, and then you can fasten off at the back. Now if you prefer, you can use an invisible join, but I prefer this method because it's a bit stronger. It just gives you a neater look on the front. So all you need to do now is weave in all of those ends. I will just show you how to do one of them. Let's do this one here. Now I prefer not to weave in around under the stitches around the band, because as it stretches they can come loose. So you're better off going through the stitches themselves. So I like to just go through a few stitches one way and then back the other way. And you can do this 2 or 3 times. And then you can just trim that end. So you go ahead and weave in all of your ends, and your finished scrunchies will look something like this. And if you would like to make the other patterns in the Spar set, then watch this video next. If you enjoyed this video, then why not subscribe to our mailing list? You will stay up to date with all our new patterns and tutorials, along with other fun stuff like blog hops, freebies and discounts.